Okay, let me take this opportunity to thank you for coming to bring a kind of awareness to us as the organ of state that is primarily responsible for your safety, and as the acting station commander of Delft. I must say, an injury to you, it is also an injury to me. I've heard about what happened, and yesterday I was there to make sure that we pursue all those who caused this heinous crime. I was next to your house. You didn't see me because I was gathering information as to who did this. I won't mention you by names. Someone called me, I won't say who that person is, and to say he saw someone in the vicinity just 2 hours before this thing happened. And we are gathering information now. And yesterday I was having a meeting with some of the people that I'm working with, let's say AGU, and we are making progress, and we won't even be saying anything much, but we need to work together. Yesterday, Councillor Adonis did meet with Councillor Dineo. I was saying we need to work together. Me being apolitical and on the councillors of this area, so that we can address the issue of crime. And we need to work as community to say that we win back our streets. I was saying yesterday I had Imbizo in Menor Crescent, and I was saying government is building for us small houses and with small yards. And it is the children who always want to play. For them to play, they must play outside, in the parks, and we must be free as parents when our children are working outside, that they won't be caught on crossfire. And we have started every weekend now. We have operations. I know that area is under radar. I've got my targets that are there. But we just need to work together. I don't want to dwell much into the details of the investigation, but I'm happy with the progress. I'm happy, but there are people who are playing double standard, but we are going to be, in fact, I'm on their case to make sure that we work together. But there are those heroes and heroines amongst yourself, in fact, all of you who are always contacting me and telling me of what is happening in the community. And I pledge my support that I won't fail you. I think I must admit up front that as the primary law enforcer, the fact that this child died, it's a failure on my side, because I should have been there for him, for her, to make sure that he doesn't demise in the manner in which he did. But I will always pledge, and that I will, as Delft, in as much as I know that you are not happy with the attitude of our members, but we are working on that. Hence, I wanted to, all the councillors, I need to work with them so that you might not feel at liberty to complain to me, but if you complain to them and they come to me with all the problems that you encounter at the station, we can work out something. But also to want to appeal to you, if you see any anomaly or demeanor in the part of our members, guys, don't wait, we must report them so that we can take action. We can take action against that particular member instead of being generic to say Delft police officers. It can't be all of them, it's those certain police officers. We have started yesterday, we are going to start, we have all those addresses. I appreciate what you are saying, that you need not to march to the houses of the gangsters. It is my responsibility to march into their houses. And I was briefing members yesterday to say when we are there, they must feel it, that we were there. But at the same time, I was saying to them, because there's police officers from other provinces, we need to respect the community of Delft, because not all of them. It doesn't matter, you might be a mother to a gangster, it doesn't mean you are a gangster. That's why we need to support one another as communities. Even those parents whose children are gangsters, Maybe some of them are not supporting them. We also need to support them. But all what we know, that the law must take its course, and I appreciate what you are doing, that you don't march to their houses, you don't take the law into your own hands, but you come and you march to us. And if you are not satisfied with my response, guys, you are free to report to me. I won't be harboring anything. I won't be covering anyone. I will make sure that I do my job. In fact, I'm not doing you a favor. The people who are doing me a favor, it's you, especially the neighborhood watches. You are doing me a favor. You are doing me. I'm employed and I'm paid to give a professional, efficient, and effective service to you. But guys, let's work together. Let's encourage more people to join the neighborhood watches. Let's flood our streets. Guys, we cannot allow it. I think I must also blame you now. We cannot allow gangsters to recruit our children, to take our kids out of school, to sell drugs for them so that they can put food on the table. And when that child whom we found with one stop of Dachau, one quart of Menrex, or whatever that he was selling is in the cells, he goes and take another child. His children are going to school and yours are not going to school, and we are quiet about it. Yes, you must be harsh to me, but I must also be harsh to you. We mustn't allow it, guys. I understand currently it will take us collectively to work together. I understand currently we are a community under siege because we know the suspects, but people are scared. I understand why you are scared, because these guys, they threaten you. They kill, they don't even cover their faces when they are doing it. That means they are in charge, and we cannot allow us. We cannot allow that. We cannot allow to be burying the young ones. Guys, it's up to us. Let's work together. I'm pledging my support to you. We will. But I also must appreciate this service of love, this kind of love that you are showing to.
Sorry, how do I open this gate, please?
Can you take him to my home? Okay.
No, she needs to get the phone.
Okay, I was appreciating the service of love that you are offering to this woman who has lost her loved one. I thought yesterday I was told that we were going to march, but because of rain, because I was going to be marching with you to the house of the mother, and we'll make sure that I also attend the funeral to give support. But guys, let's work together and join hands. I don't want to mention your name so that you become threatened. I know some of you, you know my number. You are working with me. You are calling me every time. You are giving information. But I don't want to mention your names. But we will do everything possible. The investigation would be very proper. And I'm told, if I can just share with you, my branch commander was the detective of the year, of the month. He was the best performing detective. He's coming from Hawks. He's going to make sure, I will put pressure to make sure that the investigation is complete. Or maybe we will see, I don't know, if the case is going to remain with us or we take it to anti-gang unit. But we'll make sure that the investigation, it received priority. That's why I'm saying I was in The Hague yesterday. I was driving in those streets. Then to make sure that the suspects are arrested, but we are on their case. Thank you very much.